အားလုံးပဲမင်္ဂလာပါရှင် Sunday with Mindful Burma ကနေပြန်လည်ကြိုဆိုလိုက်ပါတယ်ဒီနေ့မှလည်းပတ်ဝန်းကျင်ထိန်းသိမ်းရေးအထူးပြုဘာသာရပ်တွေနဲ့ပတ်သက်ပြီးတော့မြန်မာပြည်ကကျောင်းသားတွေမိဘတွေပို့ပြီးတော့နားလည်သဘောပေါက်အောင်လို့ပြောပြပေးသွားမှာဖြစ်ပါတယ်တဘာပတ်ဝန်းကျင်နဲ့ပတ်သက်လို့လေ့လာလို့ရတဲ့အထူးပြုဘာသာရပ်တွေကို Mindful Burma ရဲ့ Facebook မှာရော Instagram မှာရော Telegram Channel မှာပါဖော်ပြပေးထားလို့တွားရောက်ဖတ်ရှုနိုင်ပါတယ်နော် Description မှာ link လေးလည်းထည့်ပေးထားပါမယ်ဒီနေ့အစီအစဉ်လေးမှာလည်း Indonesia မှာစိုက်ပျိုးမွေးမြူရေးပိုင်းနဲ့ကြောင်းပေးထားပြီးတော့တဘာပတ်ဝန်းကျင်ထိန်းသိမ်းရေးလုပ်ငန်းတွေကိုဆွမ်းဆွမ်းတမန်လှုပ်ဆောင်နေတဲ့ Andy Janila Olia ကိုဧည့်သည်အဖြစ်ဖိတ်ခေါ်ထားပါတယ်ရှင်သူ့ကိုတော့ချက်တော့ June လို့ခေါ်ပါတယ်သူကလည်းချက်တော်တို့ American နိုင်ငံခြားရေးဝန်ကြီးဌာနကထောက်ပံ့ခဲ့တဲ့ Wisely Program မှာတွေ့ခဲ့တာပါဒါဆိုရင်သူဘာကြောင့်တက်ခဲ့လဲဘာတွေလုပ်နေလဲသူ့ရဲ့နယ်ပယ်မှာဘာတွေဆောင်ရွက်နေလဲဆိုတာကိုနားဆင်ကြည့်အောင်နော် Hello June
Oh hi
I'm so excited and grateful to have you here You're one of the inspirational figures I know in this environmental field. I think it will be beneficial for students in Myanmar to hear your story. And so, could you please say hi to our audience and tell a little bit about yourself?
Oh sure thank you for the time actually hi everyone my name is June I'm from Indonesia so right now I'm working in the NGO based research in Indonesia called the Yohana Foundation so it's actually focusing on sustainable agriculture and food security in suboptimal land I think it's all
Okay can you please elaborate what you do in that work
Oh yeah, so I will give you like a briefly introduction about my organization right now. So it's called the Yohana Foundation, but we just like call it TGF. So you can just say TGF. Well, it's actually a research-based organization that focusing on suboptimal land in Indonesia. So if you guys are not familiar with this, I will tell you a little bit. So suboptimal land is actually kind of be like a type of lands that too dry or too wet. So many people say that it's impossible to do like cultivation or plantation in this type of land. But we are in TGF itself like doing some research to prove that actually we can use this kind of land for our future food. And right now I'm working here as a program and partnership that kind of focusing on like organizing a program to students or to the other organizations, the other NGOs, private sector, even for the how to say it, like a government itself in Indonesia to like to share this kind of information to many people. Yeah,
amazing I just learned a lot from you yeah Can you share some of your experience in agriculture like your involvement with Wisely and other related work experience
honestly, I graduated from agricultural faculty, so from Hasanuddin University in Sulawesi Island in Indonesia, and I'm focusing on environmental biotechnology at that time. Since like maybe 2017, it was like my maybe my not actually my final semester, but it's around 5th or 6th semester in that university at that time, and I was like exposed by some information about environmental issue, especially about land. So I started then to like doing research on this kind of land, especially if you familiar with land contaminated by heavy metal. So people think that we cannot use this one, and I tried to like doing some research that I then took as my thesis research at that time. So and it was the first experience actually in my faculty because my senior before didn't take this kind of research project for their thesis, but I just like how to say like a be brave to make sure about this, and then we can know and we can understand about it how to like manage the land which has contaminated by heavy metal. Yeah, that kind of things. And that's all from my major actually. And after that, I continue my work. So finally, after I graduated from the university, I actively joined some like how to say the activities or movements that actually related to environmental issue, especially in on land conservation. And you know what? Actually, this kind of research project that I took before as my thesis, the project that I how to say like applied for wisely, and then yeah, I got it, and we meet
Yeah,
again.
right. Finally, our in-person program.
Oh, I mean, we finally met in the
Yeah.
United States, right? Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of be like one of the unforgettable moments when I challenged myself to do this kind of research project. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's great. And
Yeah.
I think most of your academic and environmental related work experience are related to soil and land. So,
Yeah.
do
Yeah.
you think what you learned at school really help you in your work while you work?
Yeah, so it's interesting question actually. Well, if I can, to be honest, yeah, before when I graduated, just graduated from my university, and then I just selected to be to how to say that like to join one of the Japan-based NGO that located in Bali. So they are not actually focusing on agriculture, so they just focusing on environmental issues in general, especially in circular economy and also environmental sustainability. But then I can say that I don't think like my major before like related so much to this kind of work at that time, because yeah, just graduated and then you finally found yourself working on environmental issues, not specifically on agriculture, right? So it's gonna be like, wow, okay, I will learn more about this one, because before like I specifically learned about agriculture, right? Especially in land conservation, it's too different with the work at that day. But then what I work right now is actually related to my major. Then finally I found this one. Well, it's related to sustainable agriculture, and then yeah, it helps a lot. It helps me a lot for now in my work, because even like I'm not working as a researcher on this organization, but I'm just working as a, you can say like a program. But if the, let's say the research team explain about the research on the field, I can understand more about the other person in my team, right? Because I'm from I graduated from agriculture. Yeah, that's kind of thing. Well, yeah.
Yeah, depending on what you shared, we may not immediately connect with the subjects we've studied or the places we'll eventually work. However, these insights might become more relevant in the future. So I believe we've already gained a sneak peek into your academic and professional journey. So with that in mind, let's move on to our final question. What advice would you like to offer our audience on Sunday with Mindful Burma, especially for students who have a keen interest in pursuing a major in agriculture?
Oh, all right. So maybe this kind of thing, like I also always say to my junior or to my friends who actually like pursue the next career after their, how to say, have after the university degree. Well, I always say like, if just follow your passions. If you, for example, like right now, study maybe in a law or policy, or for example as a scientific things like mathematics or physics. So it doesn't matter that you can cross your major. For example, like after after I graduated from this, I want to pursue my, like example, my career in environmental issue. It doesn't matter. So as long as you understand how can you learn more about it, so just chase it right now. I mean, like, yeah, don't let anyone how to say it, like find a definition about you. So you just find a definition about yourself. Like it doesn't matter about it. So yeah, follow your passions, because if you follow your passion, you will have a like I can say like a best career path in your work, in your life, for example, and you can enjoy your work because it's you are passionate about it, and you can explore more about this kind of things. So yeah, just follow your passion.
This is like very, valuable message for everyone. Even I find it very good for me.
Oh yeah.
It's very.
All right. I hope so. Yeah.
So thank you so much for joining us today and sharing your valuable insights and experience with us. We truly appreciate your time and willingness to be a part of our podcast. And I think your knowledge and advice will inspire and guide future students who are interested in pursuing agriculture. So wish you all the best in your current and future endeavors.
Yay, thank you. You too.
Yeah. ဒီနေ့ episode လေးကိုတော့အားလုံးကျင်းနေကြမယ်လို့ထင်ပါတယ်။ Mindful Burma ကတဘာပတ်ဝန်းကျင်ထိန်းသိမ်းရေးနဲ့ပတ်သက်ပြီးတော့ဝေမျှပေးနေတဲ့နေရာလေးတစ်ခုဖြစ်ပါတယ်။တဘာပတ်ဝန်းကျင်ထိန်းသိမ်းရေးနဲ့ပတ်သက်ပြီးတော့စိတ်ဝင်စားစရာမျိုးတွေအများအားဝေမျှပေးနေတာကြောင့်နောက်ထပ်စိတ်ဝင်စားစရာကောင်းတဲ့အကြောင်းအရာတွေကိုနားဆင်ကြနေဆိုရင်တော့ Sunday with Mindful Burma ကိုစောင့်မျှော်နားဆင်ပေးကြပါဦးနော်။